Hello everyone, Donna Gamer here, and this is Subnautica Below Zero. So this is the continuation of the walkthrough. So on this walkthrough, I already have the multipurpose room, or two of the multipurpose room, and one moon pool with the installation of the water filtration device and one bioreactor as a power source with 4 or 5 solar panels. And I also add reinforcements to keep the integrity of the base. So I've already restocked some materials for me to use in continuation with the installation of other equipments, such as the modification table and the vehicle upgrade, so that I can already change the C-Truck. So we're not uh, gonna be continuing with the story, but instead we will be fully modifying some things in the multipurpose rooms or the base, and also enlarge it for other means possible, like the bed. Let's try to install bed, and also other materials that can be used. I also have the installation of the exterior grow beds to grow bio plant, and also the creep vine and the gel sack for future use. So here is what was installed. There's just a glitch on this frame art. Let me just already put this away. So here are the stock. As you can see, I've got quite a tight material, which is titanium, because it will be used mostly for future purposes. So here are the pinned items or equipments that is needed for this walkthrough, or that is planned for this walkthrough. So there is the modification table, the cyclotron, the vehicle upgrade, at least one of the ultra high capacity tank, and then the reinforcement or reinforced dive suit. So let's try to get the necessary items needed for the computer chip part of the modification table. So there's this 2 table coral, 1 gold, and then copper wire. So I already have the gold wire, and or the copper wire, and then the gold. I'm just lacking table coral. So let me just try to fit this so that I can look for table coral. So table corals are easily seen on this part, which is the twisty bridge. I'm just trying to make sure to get one, or before I found a cave that has many of this item. So here's one. Cut. Get it. Okay, good. Proceed with the next one. So we only need 2, but there is 2 items or 2 equipments that are needed with the copper wire. So there's so many. So we only need 4. Okay. Let's turn this off. It's quite distracting. With a few seconds use. There. I was planning to put another multipurpose room here, but let us do that later once we get a fix on all of the necessary things.
Captain.
Thank you. So there's the gold. So it needs 2 gold, because we're gonna go and create computer chip, or 2 computer chip, 2 copper wires. Then let's do this. 1 computer chip, 2, or the second computer chip. Okay, so next is 1 diamond. So I only got 4. Then lead. Oh, my lead is one last bit with the titanium. There. So there we have it, the modification table. So for modification table, I think this is created with the habitat builder. I'm just gonna turn habitat builder here. I'm planning to put it alongside the fabricator so that it can be easily seen. So there you go. Let's put it around here. Okay, modification table done. Next is Cyclotron. I'm trying to plan if I can put it here. Okay, so for Cyclotron, that's titanium ingot, then 1 iron cube. Iron cube, then there. Let's put it. I think it will not fit here, so let's put it here. Maybe around this side. There we go.
This hybrid technology allows for the recycling of natural resource components without rinsing and sorting them into bins first.
So this is, or that item is quite useful for retrieving the items that I've created by accident. So we need now for the vehicle upgrade. Okay, 3. So there. Next is the vehicle upgrade system. I'm trying to think if I can put it around here, or maybe here when I go install it now. And there you have it. So it's dock. I'm just gonna change. So both my or from my Subnautica one, I always use and add my name on the vehicles. So for this one, because this is a truck or a sea truck, I'm gonna put this one as Donald Truck. So for the base, let's increase this. So my favorite color is red, or not that red. For the stripe, I'm gonna be putting it on black, or the stripe white. Interior would be favorite color of my wife, which is violet. Around here, not too much. And for the name, let's put it on white so that it can be easily seen. So there you have it. The sea truck is now the Dono truck. So next thing is the ultra high capacity tank. For ultra high capacity tank, it requires 4 lithium. It's good that I have so many lithiums. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you have it. Using the modification table, I will now create the ultra high capacity tank. So I have one. Let's try to change. I see. So it requires a much larger part. So I think I will not gonna be creating another one, but I think it will have a big impact along the way. So I'm just gonna put this or consume fluid and food intake for the filtration machine. It's still not finished doing the water supply. So for the reinforced suit, it requires 2 diamond, 2 titanium, then the synthetic fiber. So I haven't created a synthetic fiber yet because of the lack of equipment. But let's now create this reinforced dive suit for us to make sure that we are safe. I still haven't got any suit, but I will require this in the long run. So there you have it. The reinforced dive suit is now equipped. So all of the pinned items are done. As I was saying, we will be adding more equipments and also materials for our base. Let's try to do that now. So next thing to do is to create a multi-purpose room. Let's spin this. The scanner room. Okay. This one is done. This one is done. This one is done. So after that, require just a single bed. Let's try Fred's bed. And I think there's nothing else. Let's try to put one as a multi-purpose room glass though. So hope that we have enough materials. So it requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then another 5. 5. 2 copper. 1 gold. And another table coral. So let's try to look for the table coral again. Oops, not that one. This one. There we go. It's just a bit around here. Just go further below. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I think I will be going to the dangerous deep twisty bridge again to look for diamonds. So that's the next plan. Hope that I will not get detected by this brute shark. Oh no, I think there. That's what I thought. I'm getting not 1 but 2 already. Oops. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go back. Going up. So it's still quite slow in creating or for the water filtration device, so I'm still need to get this bladder fish for fluid intake. Oops. And let me try to check if it still fit. I'm gonna get one of these waterproof lockers to see if I can recycle it using the cyclotron. There we go. Let's go here. Use the cyclotron, switch container. There's a button for recycling. So there we go. So it was recycled easily. I now have the equipment or the items for 2 of the pinned items. How many lithium? Only 1. For the enameled glass, let's just try to make sure that it's correct. No, that's not it. It requires diamond. So lead, glass, diamond. Would require to look for lead and diamond. So I think that's not yet possible. I'm just gonna create the 2 that is already possible. It's gonna put it around here. So I'm trying to check if I can remove this reinforcement. Let's deconstruct this. Oops, I think it's full. While we don't have enough space, let's try to construct around here. Come on, connect. There. There we go. Done. Deconstruct this. Let's see if we can construct the scanner room connecting here.
A scanner
And
will
there
allow
you have
you
it.
to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it. For whatever
Yeah.
reason.
I think the PDA's voice is quite funny. It's trying to make a joke. Like you're trying to look for titanium. So there's so many titaniums here. So here is now the scanner room, one of the useful rooms for your base. We will try to create installments or the upgrades for it to further scan. It's good that there's no cameras yet. Before, there is an installation for cameras or creating multiple cameras, even if I'm not doing that. So there's so many cameras that I could not handle any or everything. I don't usually use it because it's too much. It's got nothing to do with getting materials. It's just gonna be deployed and then you'll use it to make or to check on the location that it was going. So okay, let's just try to get synthetic fiber. For synthetic fiber, let me just try to make sure so that I could not waste any equipment. So that's creepvine sample. I'm just gonna slash this plants that I've created. So I need just one. Or let me try to create already the first aid kit for the second one. There we have it. I'm still not gonna be removing this for future purposes. So there's another ladderfish. Oops, I think it's or my inventory is full already. Climb up again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Create the fiber mesh. Two of those. And there you have it. Put this one as first aid kit. And for the second one, I will be creating a bed here. Let me check if I can put it easily. So that is Fred's bed because it has quite a unique design which has the sea truck in it. So the purpose or the only purpose of the bed is when you sleep. If it's nighttime, it will just convert it to daytime. So this one is still being, or there's still space or part. I think the water is done. If it's done, it's good that we can get one. There we go. Next is, so I will be removing again the items. That is done. So the next thing is this multi-purpose glass dome. So it requires two enameled glass. Wow, So that means it requires 2 lead, then 2 diamond, which is quite big. So, okay, let's remove also Fred's bed. And oh, I forgot to create coffee vending machine. So I will do that also. Think I still have the materials for me to create that. Okay. Where's that vending machine? Where are you, Vendo? There. Let's create it here. So that it will fit.
You look like
There.
you could use some coffee.
That one's quite funny. So there's already at least 2 diamond. Oh, I think there's only 1 diamond. For the lead, I don't have lead yet. And for glass, I have many quartz. So there's 4. Let's create this. Oops. Let's create this one now. Let me get that. There we go. That's 1. And that's 2. So now we will just have to create or look for lead. Just gonna eat a bit. So while we're doing that, we will be checking on the logs that was done already so that we can continue on with the story.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I can swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
He's got a burden with the birds. Burden. Next. This is Emmanuel Desjardins. Next is map. So this is the Altera map. So there's the Delta station, the Coppa mining station. The Omega. It's around the vines. Look for this one also. So I think there's only the personal log of Robin.
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
So I think for Sam, he found something out to improve or to try to make justice for the Altera's doing. I think it's around here. Nope, it's not this. Oh, I thought it was this. But it's going after this. I think this is it. There you have it. Next one.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
So for clarification, Sam is from Altera, while Robin, our main character, is from Xenoworks. So just trying to get more information, and for that log, he or she discovered Margaret Maida, one of the or the only person around here. So it's trying to give me details that it is here. I think this is it. There you have it. Oh, it's titanium. There's another one. Maybe it's up. Just up. Come on. Nope, it's not there. Maybe it's a few clicks ahead. Is it that one? Wow. It's quite confusing because the color of the rocks, it's the same as the ores. Ah, I think this is it. Is this it? Yes. Oops. Ah, there's another one. Ah, it's saying that there's another one, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's around here. Nope. Ah, I'm just gonna get the oxygen for a bit. There we go. Here, it's now changing location. Is that it? I think it is. So let's look. How many leads? There's 4. Let's just restock and make our inventory full, if possible, with lead. There. I think this one's. There's another one. Huh. No, it's not. It's not that. It's not this. It's trying to detect something, but it's not showing visually. Oops. I think this is the last one. Let's try to resurface first.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh. Okay, stop. Let's wait for a bit for it to be full. Go back. I think we've gone too far. Oh, no. It's just around here. Okay. There we go. Trying to check with the use of visual only to check for leads. There you have it. There's another one. This is copper. I think this one is copper. Also, lead, it's quite darker. This one's silver, but it's titanium inside. Let's get this coral already. Up. There we go. Sometimes it's quite confusing for this mineral detector. It's trying to get the item, but it's not showing. this one is silver. I'm still also lacking silver, so I'm getting one also. Maybe is on the other side. Oh, let's try to go deeper. There. Nope, it's not. Only 3 left. This one's copper. Copper, copper. Copper. Quartz. Copper. This one is, I think, lead. Nope, titanium. Silver. Lead. There you have it. Last one. Hope that our oxygen can still make it. So I'm gonna go and get an oxygen plant. Whoops. Whoop. It's quite good, or I'm already, I think, practice enough for me. Where's that base? It's around here. This one's dead. Yup, it's dead. I'm just gonna this. There you go. And let's go back. Use this. Oops. Almost. Huh. Why is it not? Huh. It's not being replaced. Ah, because of the stocks. The inventory is already full. It could not replace or swap the item for the ultra high capacity. That's why. There you have it.
Welcome aboard,
We
Captain.
have as many as, or as much as what we have or what we need for the lead, but we're still lacking diamond, so we need that also. I'm just putting this two on the special locker. This is the special locker or storage or table coral. This one, I'm still not using the thermos, so I think I'm gonna put this one back. And okay, I'm quite conscious on the battery, so I'm gonna refill some of them or all of them if possible. This one is refilled. This one also. I think they are the only two that requires that. Oh, I think there's another one. The habitat builder. There. There you have it. So, what's next? Next is the enamel or the diamond. For the diamond, let me just try to save and create another locker for it. I think we're already having full on equipments, so create a locker. So by the way, before we continue with the enamel glass, I think it's best to already upgrade the scanner for it to help me along the way. So with this one, I will require the HUD. So for magnetite, I haven't found it yet. I see. So it requires magnetite. So scanner room speed upgrade is the only one that I can create because of silver and gold, but this two is still requires magnetite. But I think for magnetite, I know where to look. It's around the glacial twin or the glacial bay, and glacial bays are quite far. So in order for me to get there, I must know the exact place first. So let me just try to restock and search for the glacial bay. So I think all is set except this battery. Let me just try to put it back so that it can be charged already. Remove the pinned items that are not needed. Then we'll go with, so I'm gonna pin the items for the scanner room. This is the HUD and this one. So let's go. Water. Save first. Always try to save because this one or this location is quite dangerous. Not that dangerous, but along this path there is quite a few things to look on. I believe this is around here. Let's try to go on this path. Oops, I forgot to have or create a beacon so that once I locate the place, I can easily try to go back. Not gonna be putting the sea truck inside. I'm just gonna create one beacon. So that's copper and titanium. Oh, I'm lacking copper already. Oops. There you have it. Almost done. There. Let's dive. Oh. There's a sea truck. There you go. And let's go. So it's around here. Southwest. So this is the creepvine biome. Let's hope that we will not get any dangerous fish along the way. There's no need for the light yet. There. Ooh. There's an alien tech along this path. It's still further here. So there's still this same biome. There you go. It's now changing. There, I think we're on the right path because of these creatures. Let me just try to check if I can scan it already. Time to scan. Let's go. Hope that it will not get messy. Eye jelly. So it's eye jelly. But on looking on it, there's no eye. Is there an eye? Ah, there. It's inside. So it's an eye jelly. So for magnetite, it's below here. It's usually around this path. So there are drilling materials or big materials that requires drilling. So whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops. Try to not be stunned by these eye jellies. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Oh, and it's getting tight. If you're claustrophobic, then you will get problem here. Oh, I think I'm not gonna fit, but almost there. There is a path around here. So this is the path I was stating. So let's just try to put the beacon here. And name this as Glacial Bay. There you have it. Let's go back, or let's go inside. I think I could not fit because of this eye jelly. So I'm just gonna park this guy here. And let's go. There we go. So on this location, we can see multiple paths, but on cracks or crevices on here, there are items. So hope I will not get lost. Like this one, there you have it. There's the magnetite. Scan this. It's already how many? Ore vein. Ooh. Come on. There we go. I could not go in. Get this. I think I can detect this using the mineral detector, so that it can be easily found. Come on. Magnetite. Oh, there. Magnetite. So, let's look for magnetite while we still have air. Also big help here if you require to have oxygen. You can use this. You just need laser cutter for it to open up. Nine, 6, 3. There you go. There. Oops. There's still more. Is there still more? There. There. That's good. Come on, magnetite. Show yourself. What are these? Ah, it's a creature egg of the eye jelly. Oops, it's detecting the magnetite around here. There. Come on. Come on, last one. Hey, magnetite. There. Is there something else? This one is, I think, silver. Oh, I'm gonna require this one also. Ooh, there's a copper also. That's good. Is there stock left? Ooh, that's good also. Think, let me just try to get air. Look for magnetite one last time. Magnetite, come on, magnetite. One last magnetite before I go back there. Maybe it's around here. There you have it. There we go. Maybe there's more items here. Okay. I think we're all good. So let's go back to our sea truck and continue with the items that we need. Okay, go. I think this one is around here. Oops, it's not here. Almost there. Whoa. Oops. Don't get near me. Let's double check the integrity or the life of the sea truck. It's good. It's only having 1 damage. So let's go back to our base already. So this one is good. Okay. There's so many of this eye jelly here. Let me just try to check if I can, yeah, drink. Okay. Oops. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Come on. Wow. There's so many of them. So this biome is quite safe. It doesn't have those leviathans or big creatures that can greatly damage my sea truck. Also, this one is quite peaceful. Doesn't have that noisy creature sound. That is, if you're it is your first time, you can get nervous. So, I'm seeing a light. Ah, that's the alien tech. So, there you have it. Almost there. Around 300 meters more. But I'm already seeing the twisty bridge. So it's quite near. Okay, to continue on, the first thing that we will create is the scanner rooms upgrades, because it can greatly help us in locating materials. Then we would continue with the scanner or the glass dome. So we've already traveled quite far, but the charge of the sea truck is still 91%, which is good. There you go. So before on the Subnautica one, it's showing my ship's name here. It's just showing dock, so it's quite disappointing. So there you go. We're lacking a computer chip, so let's create the computer chip first. I'm just gonna put the silver here because it's not needed yet. Silver, 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 silver. A few magnetite. So for the scanner, it requires the table coral, gold, and then copper wire. So I still have one last copper wire. Computer chip created. Computer chip. Then let's go here to create the necessary things for the scanner. So that's the scanner HUD or HUD. That's mine. Now the scanner room speed upgrade. There you go. Next is silver and gold. Let's create this silver and gold. That's silver, gold. So there you have it. The necessary parts. So let's put those things here for us to make use of. Whoa! Now we're talking. So it's showing quite a deep path so that I can look for more information. Let's try data box. Let's try to see if we can locate data box. So that is installed there. Let's just try to wait and see if we can do it. I'm trying to double check if I can create another upgrade for the range. Let's try that if it is stuck. If I create another one, will it be okay if I put it again so that it will increase the distance? Let's try it. Hope that it will work. It worked! Wow! Wow. I think it's good. Let's try that more, or let's increase. Let's increase it. It's not locating any data boxes, but I think there is one. There we go. Put it here. So it's now gonna be showing 450, which is quite good. So there's one data box that is showing. I'm just gonna put the magnetite here. There you go. All good. Just gonna save to make sure. So think the video is all good, all set on the equipments. I'm just gonna create the dome for more view on the base. So all set on this creation of the base. Again, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like more of this video, just like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, just leave a message on this video. Again, this is Dono Gamer, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.